Hey guys, I'm so sorry about that. I don't know what's going on over here. It keeps saying that I'm losing connection. Anyways, I'm gonna keep on rolling with where I left off. So, energetically, we have been releasing. Today's Tuesday. Yesterday on Monday, we were releasing like the tethers to our soul lessons. Okay, so each and every one of us. If you guys can see this video, let me know, because it says I keep on losing connection. Hey Chelsea. Hey Scott. So the lessons of our souls collectively have been releasing. So Monday, we were definitely hey Becky, hi Nadine, hi Scott, hi Chelsea. Good to see you guys. Let me know how you're doing in the comments. Hi Cassandra. Yesterday we were definitely, feeling I heard from a lot of people. A lot of people reached out to me yesterday. They're like, Kira, what was going on? We can see you. Thanks, Nadine. Working. Thanks, Lynn. I appreciate that, you guys, because it was saying that like my internet wasn't connected. I don't know. Anyway, so collectively, I've been calling it like a collective soul retrieval. These parts of us, you guys, individually and collectively, are coming back. So it's in shamanism. I'm gonna break this down real quick. And you guys know I'm an energy worker, psychic healer. Becky says, emotionally, I struggled yesterday, today, struggling physically. You guys, yes. This week and gearing. Okay, so the next 2 weeks, what I want you to know, is we are pulling these pieces back. I was just explaining to someone today, I feel like every single person we came in at the soul level to heal our soul stuff, to heal like multi-dimensional, like deep like habits and programs. And when we come in, and what I'm going to talk about here in a second in shamanism, what a soul retrieval is, and what I'm noticing, what we're doing at the collective level right now, and energetically, how I did a soul retrieval meditation yesterday. Energetically, hi Leanne, what we're doing at the collective level and how the cosmos are supporting us is a natural progression of our souls retrieving these lost fragments of us in the ethers or in timelines or whatever, what have you. So if this week and next week especially, yesterday it like really started when we were noticing and feeling like maybe you were grieving, or maybe you were just really tired and lethargic, or emotional, or feeling like, wow, there are some old versions of me that like I'm really sad to let you go, but it's time. It is time to move on. It is time to have compassion for myself and love myself where I've been, but also at the same time integrate the highest aspects of my being. And that is what we are doing, you guys, for the next like now until like the 22nd, 23rd, late December, early January. That is what we are doing. Okay, so I'm going to break this down for you. So the last 2 weeks of November, this week and next week, the collective consciousness, we are retrieving, we are bringing back our fragments. Now in shamanism, or energy workers, or very skilled people can do this. Okay, now when your spirit or soul experiences shock, those frequencies, those energies stick in the imprints of that energy field. Okay? So just open and expand your mind with me, okay? So when you experience shock, trauma, whatever it is, your soul, your spirit gets stuck. Okay, now what a shaman does, or a skilled energy worker, someone who does soul retrieval, and this is what we're doing at the collective level naturally, which is phenomenal. What we are doing naturally is the time-space continuum and how the cosmic cycles are supporting us right now is dislodging all of those sticky imprints, those parts of us, and they're starting to surface and come back. So if you are also at the same time feeling like a greater sense of empowerment and like momentum and I can do this, whatever it is, whether you're creating a business or deepening your connection with yourself or your relationships, or like like, oh my gosh, I've been struggling with this all of my life, and it's just like, you came in to heal certain things, whether it's family dynamics or whether it's relationships with men or relationships with women or integrating your masculine feminine energy, whatever it is. All of us to some degree, these fragments, the collective soul retrieval is surfacing for us. So if you are feeling the momentum and the grief at the same time over the next couple of weeks, that is because the natural progression of the energy and the cycle that we are in right now is helping us establish the foundation of purity. And what I mean by that is that's everything that is sustaining life, sustaining real life, like the nourishing, ever-flowing abundance in your life. And we're going to, especially those of us who are really like spiritual, like we've been in this stuff for a while, you guys, we are really going to be, and are already, depending on where you're at in your path. Some of us are in more in the material and we're bridging to the spiritual. Some of us are in the spiritual bridging more to the material. But the collective consciousness, you guys, no matter what, we are creating that balance between worlds right now. Okay? So thank you for what you're doing, because every time you allow yourself to feel, every time you allow yourself to let go, every time you allow yourself to take action upon what really, really satisfies your spirit, that's how we bridge this gap. And every time you do that, you are creating a vibrational opening for more of that higher dimensional frequency, more of that heavenly cosmic beauty to come in and flow into your life. And when we do that, it flows into the energy of the collective. Okay? And the soul retrievals, I'm seeing this is going to be happening for the rest of November into December. Okay? So huge opportunities for us, you guys. Hone in on it. So when we go through cycles, with every release, there is an opportunity for integration, but you must jump on the opportunity. I'm not saying it's going to pass you by. I'm not saying if you don't act, it's never going to be there again, whatever it is. But it is an opportunity for you to integrate the highest aspects of yourself. So, I'm going to give you some tips on how you can do this. One, and you guys, what you need to know, and is the way that we used to do things, like third dimension, like hustle, grind, good versus evil, like all of the hardness, and in the material world, that is scooting its way out. And we're all learning how to work more with energy and manifestation, right? So that's that bridge that I'm talking about between the material and the physical. This is I don't want to say our new way of life, but this is our normal awareness. It's heightening. Okay, so these fragments that are coming back to you, or you're integrating again, they're going to be assisting you. And what I mean by that, focus only on what your spirit desires, on what your soul desires. If that is hey, I just need to wait and rest and see what's good for me, then wait and rest. If it's time for action, take action. If it's time for partnerships, be in partnership, whatever it is, because the rest of the year, the cosmos, the energy that is supporting you for the rest of the year is helping you lay that new foundation, you guys. It's helping you lay that new foundation for your soul, because 2020, you guys, we are we're definitely not, we're building, but we're building in a different way. It's you guys know, when you see really, hey Shelly, pixelated photos, what we're doing is we're like our manifestations in the higher realms has been really pixelated. Right now we're like, for 2020, we're going to be fine tuning the details, okay, showing up. Thank you for that. Just put so much in perspective for me. Oh, you're welcome, Becky. So you guys, like, use this energy, use it. Whatever you can do to connect deeper to your soul, to your essence, whatever, like the elbow grease, do that. If you need to, like, put some elbow grease into your creations, do it. I've been a bit puzzled at some shifts. Yeah, do you care elaborating? Maybe I can help you, or maybe somebody else in this group can as well. Another thing is, those of you have been going through a spiritual awakening. Hey Seth, good to see you. You're going to start seeing more waves of people go through this as well. So some people are just starting their awakening journey, and this is an opportunity and a chance for those people who intuitively know, like, hey, I know that I'm a spiritual leader to some degree, or you know that I'm here to help people on their path. 2020 and the energy right now, okay, so November and the soul retrievals that's happening, the natural soul retrievals that's happening in laying this foundation, it is creating another wave for us to support our brothers and sisters into collaborating and understanding the realities that happen through our spiritual progression when we start opening. So if there is something to be birthed from you, something to come into creation from your soul and putting it into a material form, 2020 is going to be supporting that. Right now, I mean, you're always supported no matter what, but the meat or the juice or the nectar that I want you to understand here from the rest of the year is the fragments of the soul retrieval of the collective consciousness. So when that happens for you, when you start feeling that integration, that you're not searching anymore, that you're not looking around for these parts of you anymore, this is when more of you guys are going to start feeling more clear, right? And this is what we came for. This is the evolution of consciousness. We create, and then we help other people. So again, that's why I'm saying, using this energy to help stimulate the fullness of our communities, the connection. So again, if you identify as being a light worker or a spiritual leader, or know that there's something inside of you that can help other people, the rest of this year into the early January is definitely supporting you. Do what you need to do to allow that to flow through you, because that's what we're here for, you guys. We're here for helping one another. Hey there, K Monique. Becky, my emotions surfaced out of nowhere the last few days. It was a struggle. I couldn't organize or clear my thoughts. Yeah, you guys, because when a shaman or an energy worker, I don't want to just say any energy worker, but an energy worker who is trained in soul retrieval, and what's so unique and so beautiful right now and how we're supported is this is naturally happening for us. So this is allowing us, so when that happens, there is a little bit of a shock that can happen to your body because you're back, okay? You don't know, like, we don't know what we don't know. I've had a soul retrieval before. It's like, oh my gosh, like that sense of like, where am I, or what am I, like there's a part of me that I'm disconnected to, and you just intuitively know, but you don't like know what it is. You guys, the clarity is coming. The clarity is coming. It's integrating. Okay? So the rest of November, December, this is really, really big for us. And it's so huge because it's creating dynamic openings and opportunities for all of us. It's like we don't have to go back anymore. All the work that you've been doing, all the spiritual work that you've been doing the last like 10 years, or if you've just been like started your spiritual awakening journey over the last 3 years, especially 2019, you guys, this is it. I was saying that 2019 was the year of the soul. 2020, and like what I'm starting to sense and feel is, let's just say, it's the building. It's the building. The soul is building. The soul is here to build. We're building. So whatever your creative juices are right now, whatever is wants to come through, rest, create, act. I hope that helps you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Oh, I'm glad it resonates, Shelly. Do you guys have any questions or anything under the sun that I can help you with? I'm just going to check my time real quick. I'm staying in one of my rooms because, yeah, let me know. I have a couple of minutes before I have to go, and then I can, so if you have anything under the sun, any questions about this video or what I'm talking about, let me know. I have a couple minutes. If not, then I will hop off, and you just let me know if there's any, let me know in the group. I did just put up a poll, because some of you guys were asking, like, hey, Kira, when do you normally go live? And you guys, I don't have a set schedule for this group, but some of you guys have been asking me, like, hey, like, I want to know when you're going live in this group in Soul Awakening. So hit the poll. Let me know what you want. Does anyone have any questions? I hope that this update helps you. If not, I'm gonna jump off. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Again, my name is Kira. I'm a psychic spiritual life coach, energy worker, and help spiritual entrepreneurs birth their business. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I hope this helps. Bye.